testing. That should be streaming some data now. It is. Okay, so we are going to minimize that. Go back to the game. The health is good. It looks like we may be okay. I'm going to move that just a little bit that way. And then I think we are about there. Let's turn the controller back on. Okay. And then we need to go... How do we transition scenes again? I gotta figure out which... Okay. Settings. Hotkeys. Transitions. Oh, I guess I don't have a transition set for that. Let's just go something like... Scroll lock. Okay. Okay. So now... preview that. Okay, I think we are there. Okay. I need to mute that though. Okay. So we are good to go. Welcome anybody. Sorry my stream started a little late. I had some difficulty getting started. But mainly I did a reinstallation of my computer recently, and so I was trying to get all of my settings back to where I want them, and that took longer than I would have liked. But I think that we are finally there. Audio levels seem pretty good. So if anybody hops on and the audio level is not good, let me know. I have never played The Walking Dead before. I was actually recently watching a player named Ipanema. She's a German streamer, and I was watching her play what actually turns out to be the last episode, and that kind of got me interested because I guess the last episode was just released. I bought this, I don't know, a long time ago now on Humble Bundle, I think is what it was. So I bought it a long time ago, but I've never gotten around to playing it. So it seemed like a good one to pick up on. I obviously seem to like to start games and not finish them, but that just seems to be what I do. So I'm okay with that, I guess. We'll see. Okay, so that having been said. I have watched much of the show, but not all of it. I actually kind of got... like I said, I'm not very good at finishing things. I actually got out of the show for a while there. So that's kind of where I am, I guess, on about everything. Anyway, hopefully everything is coming through okay. I'm actually going to check my stream health really quickly before I start, just to make sure everything is coming through okay. So I'm going to go quiet for just a minute while I listen to the stream. Okay, that looks like it's coming through okay. I'm hoping the 4K is working out. It seems to think that I'm streaming okay. I'm streaming 18 megabits per second, so hopefully that's enough to push 4K, even at 60 frames. So let's see. Let's go ahead and start. Turn off UI. I want standard because I've never played before. So we'll go ahead and do that. Episode 1, A New Day. Okay. Let's do this. Story is tailored to how you play. That's actually one of the really cool things about this, at least what I've seen. An association with Skybound Entertainment. So I've got it on an ultra wide resolution, but I'm not sure as it's actually going to do anything on the ultra wide or whether the game truly supports it. If it doesn't, the next time I stream I'll probably shrink things down to be better. Episode 1, A New Day. So looks like this is before things happen, huh? I'm gonna mute for just a second. I'm gonna take the arms off my chair.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peach Tree, exit 285. All cars have to keep on the lookout for 91B in the area.
Okay, I'm back. Use the right stick to take a look around. So I was actually hoping to, I didn't really choose on the first one. I didn't actually choose on the first one because I
Followed your
wasn't sure
chase
which
a little
button was
bit.
which.
You being a
But
Macon
anyway.
boy and all.
What do you think? So you got an opinion?
You've got an opinion then?
Wouldn't say that. I go in for that innocent till proven guilty thing. Even considering who they say you killed.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, various 10 to 20 coming in.
Interesting.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet
So
your
it's
wife in
professor
Athens?
or teacher, huh?
You want to know how I see it?
I got much of a choice? Sure.
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Or she married the wrong guy?
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling calls and dispatch to all locations.
Something going on. Look at the radio, huh?
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Maybe he was innocent.
Innocent? They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
Maybe he didn't
It goes
remember
to
that,
show,
guys. Huh.
people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
Whoa.
This other time...
Loading. Interesting so far. I do like the style. So looking at my play out. I really ought to make the stream bigger and everything else smaller. I'll have to do that before the next one.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg.
Okay, this is the dead guy out there. I really don't think I'm gonna do very well at this.
Why the hell did he have his gun out? Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here. Officer? Oh, that doesn't look good. He wasn't ejected from the car. He's not moving. Maybe it was tossed from the car during the wreck.
Okay, let's do this. Let's get out there with the zombies. Gonna get out there with the zombies and be handcuffed. That's not gonna be very useful, but so I better go get myself uncuffed. No, I'm tempted to try and play this with the Steam controller. That might be interesting. I set it up so that I could click without moving my finger off the look around. But usually the Steam controller ends up not actually better. But let's grab that.
Looks empty.
That's too bad.
It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
What else is over here? Let's see. Is that cuffs? Oh, that's a shell. Okay.
Officer? God damn.
Okay.
Officer? God damn.
Well, nothing else to see over there, apparently.
The officer's shotgun is over there.
Come on. What am I supposed to find next? Maybe I'm supposed to get closer to the officer. I was pretty close, though. Oh, okay. I wasn't quite close enough. Let's get uncuffed here.
Shit.
That's not good. She's gonna try and bite me now. Or not. I'm just supposed to think that. Okay. Now what? Let's get this guy undone. I feel like something's gonna happen, but I think I'm supposed to feel like something's gonna happen.
Officer? Holy shit! What in the hell? What the fuck are you? Get away from me!
That's right. Okay, it was on this side.
Hell are you? Shit!
Oh, come on. Stop dropping everything. Pretty fumbly right now.
Don't make me do this!
I just killed an officer. But, you know, he was probably asking for it, so Hopefully the other officers don't get mad at me.
Man,
That's good so far, by the way. Out of the frying pan, huh?
his skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this?
There's someone up there.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
There are more of them.
Ah!
Take that shotgun with me. Shells later. Come on, take the shotgun. Take the shotgun. I want the shotgun. Apparently that's not the choice though. Or not. Do like the style. The style of the game's pretty sweet. Okay, I'm wondering if I ought to actually increase the audio.
Hello? Anybody?
Oh, it looks like it's coming through about right. Anybody? I think there was a chance to see something when I was up there.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. Anybody up there? Help! Hello? Anybody in there? No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
I call it
I
enough.
thought I saw a little girl in the forest. Are you up there? I'm not one of those things.
Okay, well apparently she's not up there. I feel like if I yell too many times, ooh, there's something down there.
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. Somebody! Yell if you can hear me! Fill one of those teacups with
Okay.
some bourbon if I could.
So I'm not sure if doing things multiple times actually makes a difference or not. See what else we have over here. Anything? Oh.
Maybe I'll just go for a dip. Maybe I'll just go for a dip. Is there anybody here? Maybe I'll just go for a dip.
I thought there was something else over there. I thought there was a second. Okay.
Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood.
I will. Just want to check everything before I do that. Guess I'm a bit of a completionist on that front.
I wonder if anybody's home. I wonder if anybody's home.
Guess we'll find out, huh?
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Don't yell at people. Okay, let's open it.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Close it. Good, I closed it.
Ah!
I think that's probably
Hello?
a good thing.
I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
TV is still on.
These people might need more help than I do.
There's some bloody stuff over there. There's a picture of a horse. Unicorn, not just a horse. Okay, that does not look too good.
Jesus.
I slipped in the blood. Probably could have avoided that.
What's that beeping?
There's a message is what that beeping is. Hey look, some water. In the drawer. Is that?
This place has been
There are
ransacked.
3 new
Just about
messages.
anything worthwhile is gone.
Except for the radio. That's right. I can listen to the police. Yep, nothing in there. Nothing in there. I bet the fridge is empty.
The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter. The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Oh, I can do all of these cupboards. Towels. I feel like something's gonna be worth looking. Okay, so I want to look at something real quick. Settings, controls, new character actions. Okay. Let's go back. So if I go up and down, can I? Doesn't do anything. Okay. I walked over the top of it again. Good thing I didn't slip that time.
There are 3 new messages.
Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message
Again,
2,
I was watching
left at 11:19
playthrough.
p.m.
Oh my
The
God,
later
finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you.
Sounds like they didn't make it out.
We love you.
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
I'm not a monster.
I'm not a monster.
Good.
I guess as the babysitter is one.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
It's not slipping thing. That's right. Sandra didn't survive. She wasn't looking so hot.
Man,
I think my video just
hi there.
yeah, I'm getting graphics
Did you kill
problems.
it?
Yes.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Let's look for help before it gets dark and get out of here once the sun goes down. Let's look
We
for help
need to
before it gets
find
dark.
help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Yeah, see this. Doing the bigger video doesn't actually. Okay, so I'm gonna pause it for a second, and I am going to check my settings because I seem to be. I don't know. My camera seems to be not. It's like glitchy. So I was gonna just check my camera settings real quick. Okay, that might be a little bit better resolution. I don't want. Okay, Logitech. Go with that. Okay, how's that? Still not all that great, but I don't know. I'm not too happy with that, but I don't want to spend too much time troubleshooting it either. Because that's not fun. Okay, so that should get it. Maybe. I don't know. Resume it. Okay. Choose some interesting views sometimes.
Maybe I'll just go for a dip.
I've already looked at that stuff. I don't know if it would show anything different now. Okay. Let's go over there and open the gate.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Sorry, Clem, your parents aren't coming home.
I won't
I'll
leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
No, not today. What's going on?
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm a neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Oh, so they're trying to move with the truck. I was like, where are they? So we figure out what we're trying to do with this car that's broken. What, Sean?
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
So Sean knows I lied to him. Okay. Driving down to the farm, huh? Let's see how the farm is. Well, Sean wasn't very helpful. He could have helped.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Why is this guy just like wandering off? I mean, I understand wanting to check on his family.
Thank
but...
God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
Interesting.
You brought a couple guests.
Just a tad.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast.
Okay.
So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Okay. Can do.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
That's 'cause I got,
Could be
could
worse.
be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
My name is...
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Oh, it's Herschel, huh? I thought it might
How'd
be
this
Herschel.
happen?
Car accident.
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Just
out.
out for a drive. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nope.
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Okay.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
Manure?
Shit. I'm sorry. Shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
So where are the other 3 that are supposed to be in the barn? Supposed to be 3 others in the barn. Where are they?
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck?
Duck?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. we can visit.
Okay. I guess I'm okay with that.
Hey there, girls. How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
This could all be Providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days, at least.
I just had it really bad before.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here,
like
except
Herschel.
more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
I was a
We
professor.
need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a
3
bit.
days?
Okay, Lee.
3 days? I thought it was only been like 1 day. But apparently it's been longer than I think.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done. It's actually a piece of shit, but Hall's all right.
Okay. Talk to
Hey there, Kenny. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Need any help?
Well,
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying.
that could be useful.
Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
I learned about Kenny's boat. Look at that. Look at that, look at that. Okay, so I already met with both of them. So let's see what else is around here. Anything? Yeah, he gets to play on the tractor, huh?
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Okay,
I'm
so it
the
looks like
foreman.
doing things
Lift with
multiple
your
times
back,
usually
Sean.
doesn't, at least usually doesn't do anything.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Let's give him a hand.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Not too close with my family.
Oh. Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right? So that's good. That's probably all I need cut for now.
Same thing
Thanks.
over and over. It's okay.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Okay. I will go to the barn then.
Hey, Lee.
I'm gonna
I guess I
go
already did that.
check on the others.
Whatever you want, man.
Okay, let's do this. Let's go see what Herschel needs. Anything out here? Nope.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
let Sean die. I let my namesake die.
Get out.
Pretty sure we're gonna have to leave the farm now.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong.
Yep,
And now,
I did.
please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
Fine.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
I'll talk to Herschel if I can. We'll see if it'll let me talk. Nope. Make it. Doesn't look so hot.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Look!
Oh yeah.
Hey there! You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
We're trapped! Run!
Who are these people?
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity?
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
She's the leader here. But it looks like she's losing control of her people.
If you were in my shoes, you'd be the...
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Hey, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle this.
But your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten! That's how you turn!
So I didn't realize I could pause during the conversation, but I got a phone call and decided I better take it, and I missed a bunch of that. So hopefully I didn't completely mess everything up. We'll see.
He's not bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force.
Fuck you and her.
I don't think I made very good at choices.
Just worry about Duck.
Lee!
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle it.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
It's not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
No! You don't touch that boy! You don't touch anybody! I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here!
Why'd I trip? Come on!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch! Man.
Why do I always fall down? I always fall down.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys? Everybody down! Stay quiet!
We're gonna get in. Shut up.
That sounds like they're succeeding in getting in.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
Heart attack? What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with it?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
Okay.
We'll get in there somehow.
Thank you so much. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
What are you doing?
Hey there.
Hi.
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
I'll see about that. So,
Are you okay?
what? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
We'll sit tight.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. There's an ATM, a gate. Oh, look, energy bar. Let's go back and give it to Clem now.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
I took care of Clementine. That's right.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry.
That's good. I couldn't remember.
I was
any of
just
the
doing
names.
what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
Yeah, it didn't.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA.
UGA.
Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
Yeah.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
Good plan.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that...
Yeah?
Never mind. I'm sure he's a good guy.
He is. He just has his
I shouldn't
issues.
have done that. I should have said the other one.
Where's her mom?
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you.
I suppose.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Okay. Let's see what else there is. Live inside. Apparently that was a decision. I thought that I was just looking at something. Clem's gonna follow me, huh? Oh, this is where they found the people.
I can't think about them in here.
There's a first aid kit.
First aid kit. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Oh, let's look at that.
This door leads to the back alley.
Not where we want to Stick, huh?
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that. We ought to clear this door for when we find the keys. We ought to clear this door for when we find the keys. I ought to clear a path to opening that door. Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure.
I suppose.
Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. Things have been scary, huh?
Yeah. It's not good. I don't know why everyone is crazy.
Neither do I, Clementine. Nobody does, I don't think.
I bet my dad does.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course.
Why is it so complicated?
Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into a fight once.
And what happened?
And it ended really badly. After that, I wasn't allowed to talk to my family.
That's so sad.
Let's move this thing.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage.
First aid kit over there. Where's the first aid kit? There we go. Let's go bandage her up.
Let's have a look at that finger. How?
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it.
Yeah.
Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
What's in there?
Lee?
Remote?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there? Lee?
I don't think they will. They want you to be safe. We'll find them if we can.
I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay? It's the remote to my dad's TV.
That might come in handy somehow.
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
And
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Asked you everything, so let's see what else we got.
Lopez came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least. There's a photo over there.
Find anything?
Just a picture of whoever was here.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
No, I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
Well, good. You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and... Look, don't make me wrong on this.
Oh. I don't plan to.
Good. Because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
How can I trust you?
You can't, I suppose. But you don't have many other options.
Nope, I don't. Okay, so I want to take this.
That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there.
Okay. I think that's pretty much... Oh, there's something up there.
Dad told me he bought that TV to watch baseball in here, but I caught him watching his stories more than a few times.
His stories?
That's what I figured.
I want that cane. Okay, let's do this.
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
They took... They're gonna be in... Okay.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Yeah?
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
No.
No, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was.
Okay. There's another energy bar, huh? Okay, let's see how
We
these
can't
goes
let
go.
anything...
Hey, Lee. You really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Were you saying, Lee, she spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
Are you guys all right?
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They, own this place. They, pulled some bodies out of the office before we got here. They're gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Cat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah?
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Try to let it go.
Hey there, this is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie, or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Go figure.
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
The pills are in there.
There's all kinds of energy bars around here.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted. It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Okay. Okay, so how do I get through those, or do I just use them when I need them?
Central High-Tech State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years.
Let's talk to her.
Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're a good caretaker.
Thanks.
Let's talk
You're
to
a
her.
pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
Sure, just
Nothing.
like that. Gotta find some batteries or something.
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Hey, Carly. You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
That'll...
Huh? Oh, nothing.
You know what? That totally did it.
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it. I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I better get back to it.
Yep.
Thanks, by the way.
Don't mention it. Just remember what I said.
Yeah, I will.
Easter egg hunt, the IT guy. That's probably him, huh?
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, huh. Sure.
Let's have a look around.
Let's go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed.
See if I can get the keys. I've probably got about 10 more minutes and then I'm gonna have to call it for now.
They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How
I wonder if they ever eat each other.
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here.
What we got? Said they dragged my parents outside somewhere.
That place is full of TVs and electronics.
Ew. I turn it on.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't?
At least it doesn't have any teeth.
I got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough. Those TVs are on, and I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind that glass.
Ah, okay.
It's a combination lock.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
Okay, good point. What's that over there?
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Gotcha.
Man, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah,
didn't work.
Look at the one trapped over there.
That's his
Better him or us, huh?
brother.
Oh, shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
He could be a drugstore employee.
So you're saying he might have the pharmacy keys?
I'm saying he might have the pharmacy keys.
I don't know. Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doug. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find. That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we could make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
I can't reach that brick. I can't reach that brick. How'd you end up here?
Well, I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff, and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months, and I spend a lot of time...
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people. Those things like TV.
Or at least the sound of it. If they were louder, we might be able to clear the street.
Do you think we're safe here?
Well, I haven't been able to get through this gate so far. And the drugstore's safe enough, I think. Whoever owned it took good care of it. It's well stocked and locks up well.
Okay, so I need something to throw over there. Oh, what is that? Is there something up there? Oh, what's that?
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Can't really skip it once I trigger it, huh? Okay, so I feel like there's more I'm supposed to do before I go this way. Wonder if I could go get the cane or something.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
Okay. Let's keep looking around.
There's no getting in there from out here. That grate does its job. Hey.
Oh, I should have offered.
I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Okay.
It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
Talk to Carly, huh? Okay, we're gonna go see if maybe I'll...
That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there.
Okay. I think I've seen everything in here. Okay, so where's Carly? Can't go this way anymore, huh? Gotta go around the back. Oh, I wonder if I could get... Let's talk to
Hey there. I better get back to it.
Yep.
Okay.
Thanks, by the
Let's
way.
give her the remote.
Don't mention it. Just remember what I said.
Yeah.
So I don't need it anymore.
I will.
Okay.
I found this remote in the office, but I'm pretty sure the batteries won't fit.
It needs the big stumpy ones.
Yeah, these are no good.
Okay, so I did that already. Does say Doug. Okay. It's over there. You know what? I'm gonna turn the settings, graphics. Okay. Got pictures there.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead guards.
Oh. What's that?
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
Batteries? I think that was batteries. Yes.
I don't remember them very well.
Try to get some rest, hon.
How can I with those things out there?
Okay. Found the batteries now. I've already been over there. Let's go over here.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
Is that only one?
I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Okay.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
So I still need one more battery.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Come on, where's another battery?
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
It's time to go grab that lock. Nothing over there. Okay, I'm gonna look in here one more time.
That's what I figured. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. parents came in here hoping to survive. But it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe.
Wonder where I find
Protector,
the
at least.
battery.
The keys are on that zombie out on the street.
Okay, I think that's everything I can get in here. Okay. Well,
how are we doing?
If you don't mind, I think my family and I are gonna rest for a bit. Let me know if that asshole over there takes a turn for the worse.
You got it.
oh, there's something.
It's all melted now.
Okay, I think it's time to go back out there. Okay.
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
No.
Not now.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna call it. Thanks to anybody that watched or comes and watches later. Thank you much.